Hey, Adnan, how are you?
I'm doing good, man.
Good, man. It's been a while, Last time we met were in Seattle, I believe,
Yep.
right? Yeah, it's been like a
MVP
couple of years.
Summit.
Yep. It's been a while, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Keeping
Oh,
busy. Just
cool.
wish I could see people like you a bit more,
Yeah,
since we're spread across all over the world,
yeah,
just
man.
doing our
Yeah.
thing.
And people are watching this on my iMentor YouTube channel. So welcome everyone, and let's Adnan introduce himself.
Hi, everybody. My name is Adnan Hendricks. I'm a cloud solutions architect. I do consulting, meaning pretty much any technology that touches Azure. So think about Windows 10, Office 365. I'm based in the Netherlands, but I pretty much work worldwide.
So tell us what are the things keeping you busy with the 365 or M365? Let audience know what you see in the field, and then we build the conversation from there.
Sure. Work here in Europe has pretty much been a lot of Windows 10 deployments and also, moving to the cloud, not just Office 365 in terms of productivity, but also moving their data centers and backend platforms to the cloud to run on either infrastructure as a service or utilizing some of the as a service services that Azure provides. A lot of large companies move to Azure, and a
So
lot of companies that are moving, they're doing the training to get certified as well, especially the IT companies. Last year and the year before that, did a lot of partner training, partner readiness training for IT services companies that are trying to get that certification and skills so they can ramp their customers and clients, take them to the cloud. And they're utilizing things like Windows Autopilot for deployment into to manage their
so
desktops.
yeah, so you just mentioned a couple of good things, partner ready and then end customer. So you tell us what skill set or what kind of thing when you go and train the partners, and of course those are the consultants, then they go in the field and deploy. So tell us from both side of it, from partner readiness and also you do the direct consulting to the customer as well.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking at partner readiness, it's really IT companies that are trying to get their staff certified. And being an IT company and a Microsoft partner, they're trying to get those certifications to kind of show that they have the skills to be able to take the clients towards a certain technology level, whether it's silver partnerships that they're trying to get to, or gold partner credentials certifications. Depending on the type of certification that the company has, depends on the type of services that they are authorized to help certain companies.
So what you're saying, basically, you make them ready to become certified if they're not. And if they're certified, you help them go to the next level to a particular category.
Yeah. So
Right.
sometimes they'll do like self study, and
Right.
I'll have like a day or two with them where it's really like focused.
Right.
There's still a lot of roles guys can fill. So especially, let's say you just left school or you just left study, depending on the type of role, I'd say guys need to find out what they like, what they have an interest in. If they do know, they can go jump straight in. Otherwise, they can try and see what it's like to either be in the role of a developer or in IT operations. And then you have the business side, obviously. So depending on where I always like to think of it as somebody's personality or character kind of fits them best suited for certain roles. Sometimes I know when I started out, I actually wanted to be a developer. Having just started as a developer, I heard about systems engineering and systems integration, where you could become a certified systems engineer in Microsoft. That's what they called it back in the day. You could be administrator, the network, the entire company. And that was something that I liked back then. So those kind of roles still exist. And there's new technologies where guys can go and learn the different technologies depending on whether they want to get into cloud, which is pretty much the thing to get into, or they still want to do something bit more traditional side. They're going to be working with the Windows desktops and server administration. There's always growth. And in saying that, especially mentioning the Exchange administrator, back in the day, you used to have a lot of those. And even nowadays, the IT consulting companies, they only have about one or two people still with those kind of skills because let's face it, lots of people have moved to Exchange Online and utilizing Office 365. So with that being a cloud-based product, you don't need that on-premises skills that much anymore.
Right.
So especially a lot of the guys that are coming on my trainings and workshops,
Mhm.
they are guys currently in the industry that have been in the industry for a while. And even though they have a good grasp of and servers and working in their local on-premises environments, the cloud is still pretty new for them because they were kept in a certain state, at a certain level within the company because the skills weren't required. And now is really the time where everybody is seeing that the cloud is safe, the cloud is secure, and the
Mhm.
cloud can really enable a company to be more productive
It took
and
time,
be
but
more
again,
secure.
yeah, exactly. That we can have another or maybe more than one episode just on the security and
Well,
governance.
I can go on and on.
So that being said, man, I appreciate your time and
Sure,
sharing
anytime.
some real good stuff for the audience. I'm sure it will be valuable and beneficial for them. At least I can see it sharing those stuff and would help people. So,
Great.
and stay tuned, do subscribe our channel, share it, and thanks for watching and stay tuned.